Good morning, Susanna. Good morning, Bev. How's everyone doing? Another awesome and amazing day in the universe. Dr. Rob Kiltz, we're being kind to everyone. SEP 40417, how are you doing? Gardner, Tracy, Frenchie, God bless you. Good morning. Another great day. Just starting the day with a little thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day, for all of us. Serenity. That's sort of the word, the phrase of the day, and it's simple: the state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled, an oasis of serenity amidst the bustling city. Dictionary, Oxford language. How's everyone doing this beautiful, amazing day? The last 80s baby. Awesome. Reese Smith, good morning. Joe Hutton, Frenchie again. Cherise, good morning, good morning, good morning. Dr. Rob Kiltz, a beautiful, awesome, amazing day. Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Rob, hey, you, Kiltzy. I don't care. I love it all because I'm alive. I'm sharing my vibrational energy that God has gifted me today. Morning, morning, Recep. Good morning. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Palladino, Adrian Javolta. Good morning, the missing, and prayers every day for all those suffering in the world, because what we're doing is sending vibrational energy of healing, right? Cherise Scoop, good morning. How are you doing? Starting the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And the Kiltz cup. Bev, by the way, I got your cup. I'm just working on a box and getting it all shipped out. And I was in the studio last night doing some more cups. Really excited. Bev, Mueller Hill, how are you doing? We're all part of the flock, right? It's a large flock, but ultimately we're part of the pride, right? The pride of lionesses and lions. And that's the way it is, I think, right? Let's see. Up at 3, I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can get up this morning. And then, boom, I got up. I got on my bike. I did my light weights. I'm working on a little bit heavier stuff, and I got it right here in the corner. And I'm like, oh, this is heavy. Oh my God, it's only, what is it? It's only 20 pounds. Oh my God, it's heavy, but you got to lift some heavy shit in life, right? Good morning from Norway. Rufsia, how are you doing? Kate Ingram, love you. Have the best, awesome, amazing day, Kate. Each of us, every single day, we got troubles, problems in the universe, but in some way, we have to imagine serenity every day, right? We're living the dream, and it's all just a dream. The dream is good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard, but what the mind thinks it is. Change the mindset, change everything. And as a man thinketh, if you haven't read James Allen, you must, because God is within all of us. God is the great creator of everything. And one of my favorite authors is James Allen, The Mind is the Master. And it's really simple. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Well, let's add the she to that too, right? Or whatever you choose to gender label yourself, not only embraces the whole of the man's of a human being, but is so comprehensive, which reaches every circumstance and condition any of us live. Darling, how you doing, Rachel? Good morning, Rays. And how's everyone doing this beautiful morning? From Norway, from Oklahoma, from where are you at in this world, right? Where are you at? Facebook user, brother, good morning, brother, sister. All of us are related because ultimately that one seed of the universe created everything, and we're it. Tag, right? Let's see. Everyone, Mariana Foglietti, Foglietti. Good morning. 2 accounts, so last name on Bev and Bev. Bev and Bev. I need more accounts, right? I don't have enough accounts, do I? I have too many accounts sometimes. I don't even know. Let's see, which one am I using? I don't even know which email or what even some days I can't even figure out what my password is, right? Let's see. Cavallari, how are you doing? Fernanda. They're all pushed together, right? Let's see. Mrs. Patricia, adenomyosis after 50, still suffer past menopause. Are you doing carnivore? 1 meal a day. Kiltz's keto is carnivore, 1 meal a day. You can have a little snack, but it's a game changer. I think adenomyosis is simply inflammation from eating a plant-based diet. No more diets. They're dead. Go to 1 meal, 1 snack. I occasionally have a little bit of steak, leftovers from yesterday, because I too like a snack, right? I am strong, but I'm some days and some moments weak. Aren't we all, right? It's 11 p.m. in Hawaii. Misa, Mies, Jessica. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for sharing at 11 p.m. in Hawaii. Wherever you are in this world, life is the blessing, right? And you have to imagine you've been gifted life no matter what the circumstances are. You live in serenity, right? Sweet, sassy Simone, how are you doing? One man wolf pack. We're all wolves, we're all lions, but we act like pigs, cows, and sheep. When you eat plants, you become domesticated and they control you, the plants. And that's the craziness. When you eat meat, you become the master of the universe. No diets, PHN, proper human nutrition. I agree. I don't like the word diet. They're dead. I love Ken Berry's PhD, but I don't like the D part, right? Diets are dead. What's the human nutrition? It's like a lion. Let's get with it. Like we are lions, not pigs, cows, or sheep. I got to show you our work-ins yesterday. My team is working on my craziness, and they put Kiltz as a crazy a lion mask. I don't know. I don't like the colors too much. I think the black and the gray tones are my colors, but we're having fun every day. We're learning, creating all together, and you're the artist. Get in the art studio. Start making some bad paintings. And when I say bad paintings, they're not bad. They're badass awesome, right? That's what this journey is really about. You got to just get in the studio and start painting, start writing poetry, pottery, poopery, I call it. I'm wearing Jordan's shirt. This is Be Kind to Everyone summer shirt project. And I've got my, my bracelet, summer shirt project. It's a hashtag. Check out Jordan's shirts. They're awesome. And listen, what I think is when we label something other than amazing, we're negating its power that God has given it, right? So you want to imagine everything is beautiful, amazing, fantastic, right? Parminder, how's it going? Are you doing one meal, one snack? Are you in the heavy lifting room, right? We're lifting heavy every day. And what's the heaviest thing we lift every day? Our troubles, right? In black and white. I thought so too, Frenchie. I thought, I said, okay, guys, go back, bring it back a little differently. Isn't it kind of, listen, we're having fun. We're the lionesses and the lions. That's what this journey is about. We are creating the mastery in our mystery through the thoughts and ideas. And that's why I love James Allen's As a Man Thinketh. Let's see if I get all of that in there. I may not have the whole thing. I got to rotate it a little bit. Can you guys, okay, one other camera. I got to move a little bit. Sorry for my hand in the way. But remember, it's all via the hand. And we're both the potter and the clay, right? God is within everything. And the whole intention of my 5 a.m. is inspiration because I need it. And if you've got some really great stuff, bring it to me. Notice any difference giving up coffee? Jules, good question. I've done it before. Listen, I haven't given it up for good. I enjoy coffee from time to time, but what I really love is sort of the culture, the what's the word I'm thinking? Oh my God, it's just holding the cup. And that's why I love making Kiltz cups. I'm working on plates, but the cup is the best, right? You hold a cup in your hand and your cup overfloweth, all of ours, right? And that's it. So I'm really doing amazingly. I'm not noticing much of a difference. My energy is as good as it's ever been. I'm still doing my 1 or 2 naps, 5 to 10 minutes. I rarely go more than that. And it's always meditation, prayer, infinite times a day, right? Again, Permander, how you doing? Sing. Keep working in first. So when I'm on my bike at 3 a.m., I'm watching or listening to something inspiring. Always. My book right now is okay, wait. Let's see. I got to just pull it up here real quick. It's The Courage to Be Disliked. Now, look, we all love, you got to be kind to everyone. Number one, yourself. That's the mirror work. It's really, really important. look in the mirror. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. The love work is so important every single day. The courage to love thyself first. It's like you put your oxygen mask on, you get in an airplane, and they tell you to your mask first, and then your neighbor, your child, whatever it is. Good morning from Amy from Brooklyn. How are you doing? Mona, good morning. Kathy, David, how are you doing? It was really awesome meeting you. My let's see, worked at which airport is it, Kathy? Listen, I fly airplanes. I fly a Cirrus SR-22 Turbo. I fly a Mustang Jet, and I've learned to fly starting at 55 because I was afraid to do it, and I didn't think I could do it. Right? Again, Jules, doing it is important, but do something that's hard. For me, 5 a.m. every day was hard. Getting up at 3 a.m. is hard. Getting on my bike is hard. Lifting the heavy weights is hard. Again, it's hard, but all of us can do it because last I looked, if you're listening live, check your pulse, right? A little hugs and a little kisses start the day, right? Pat King, how are you doing? Rosita, let's see, Alex Lemie, how are you doing? Hey, Amy, good morning again. Mitchell, MKE, Mitchell International, awesome. And it's, I don't know, the comments are coming up on the Mighty Tribe. Our Kiltz's Mighty Tribe meetup. Let's see, it's this every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're working it out. It's work in progress. We're going to be getting some more interviews, some special guests. But who's the most special guest ever? You are. That's why when you're on the Zoom live, I want to share my story. And I'm afraid to share my story, by the way. I'm afraid. I've got inferiority problems. I can't do it, failure problems. Oh my God, all of us have them. That's the nature collective. Lauren, let's see, Laureen, 0206, Rachel, Veronica, good morning. So this is just my morning, get me moving. I start talking to patients at 6 a.m. I'm usually in the office about 4:30. I get up at 3. I do my 15 minutes on the bike, my 15 minutes of heavy lifting. But they're in the 20 to 100 pounds, depending on which particular motion I'm doing. And then from there, I do my cold, warm shower. It's kind of sort of in between some days. And then I get in my car. I checked the pottery studio this morning. I was doing some cups, make sure they're not drying too fast. And then 30-minute drive. This morning, I'm listening to The Courage to Be Disliked, right? Oh my God, they don't like me. They don't like me. But the most important part is love them and be kind to everyone. If you haven't read the Old Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Tao Te Ching, all of these things are critical to our humanity. What I love to do is I have these books hanging out everywhere, right? Some book that I could just pick up in a moment and I can find something that inspires me. If you haven't read, right, Marcus Aurelius, you must, right? Simple and easy. Simple and easy. He wrote amazing things 2,000 years ago, right? It seems like yesterday. Chef 420, how you doing? Balanced body, balanced body and massage. Thank you. My little gizmo one, awesome. We're all working it out together, whether it's acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer, essential oils, right? Or you're doing some other breath work every day. Breath and smile, breath and smile, breath and smile. I started Mind Body Smile. It's nearly 20 years ago, plus or minus. I don't know. It all seems like yesterday and today are one day. They are just one day. They're called today, right? Elaine Showalter, how you doing? A beautiful day. Walked at 3:45, wouldn't miss. Thanks to Tribe. My tribe is your tribe. We're the tribe. It's tribal. Listen, our ancient ancestral tribal, and that's why the wisdom of the ancestors is so important. Let's see, Brian Sanders, Sapien. I'm going to be doing I think a live 7 p.m. Eastern time this Thursday. Excited. We're really working to be inspired by so many people in this world. Positivity, always always positivity. And we all have troubles. We need to talk to someone positive that's going to infuse us with positivity, right? Let's see, Holly, Schenectady, how are you doing? Jay Francis. Good morning from Naples, Florida. Just got back from Syracuse yesterday. Linabelle, drinking coffee and butter from my new Kiltz cup today. Awesome. I'm 20 days no coffee, but listen, I'm not against drinking coffee. Coffee with butter, cream with tea, cream and tea, whichever you figure it out, right? And what I've learned in life is sometimes I was like, okay, I'm going to do it for 20 days, 30 days. I'm actually working on no coffee July. That's it. And by talking to you, you inspire me. I had a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream, no sugar. So make Kiltz's ice cream. It's cream, eggs, a little bit of vanilla paste, a vanilla bean, a little touch of either Redmond's or Malden salt. Boom, a pinch. It's amazing. It's cold and soothing, and it has fat and eggs. That's it. No white sugar, no cane sugar required. Let's see. Amy, let's see. Carnivore Rosie, good morning. How are you doing? Another awesome, amazing, whether you're here for a minute, 5 minutes, or 50 minutes, it doesn't matter. Whether you're driving on the road, taking a walk in nature, or you're just lying in bed, relaxing, inspired by the day, right? The tribe, thank you, my little gizmo. Awesome to be connected. And all of the mighty tribe, Kiltz's mighty tribe is in progress, in work. We're going to be adding a little bit of premium add-ons to be part of some other things to add on to this. My intention is that we want to fuel the fire of creativity. What are you doing artistically? What are you doing in the reading? What are you positively reading in life? Positivity is the fuel of the Ferrari, and we're the Ferraris. That's it. You're the most valuable, irreplaceable, most amazing entity ever created in the universe. And love and faith and kindness. Tracy Orth, how are you doing? Nicholas, on this fat fuel day, we are only fueled by fat. Sugar is not the fuel of the mitochondria. Fatty acids are. Why would you use sugar when you got fat everywhere? It doesn't make any sense. Glucose, sugars are critical for glycosylation. And we're going to be talking more about the glycobiome and why glycosylation is so important. Amino acids for proteins, sugars for glycosylation, and fatty acids are the building blocks of everything. And they're the fuel for ATP. And without it, we die. It's so simple, right? Just look up the glycobiome. And I'm reading and sharing more and more about the glycobiome and glycobiology. And so I have much more coming on the glycobiome and the sugar coating. We're all sugar coated. Bone broth. That's the new Kiltz tea is bone broth, and we're working on that. That my lab result shows I am starving, and thus my thyroid hormones are getting low. To eat 3 meals a day. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He doesn't know shit. Sorry. I even wonder if our thyroid numbers are even right. We got, again, what should your number be? Like, oh, it has to be this. Like, really? Something doesn't seem right. Now we're measuring everything. Oh my God, you got to measure your blood sugar all day long. What about measuring our fat levels and our protein levels all day long? What about our oxygenation all day long? A heartbeat, our steps. Oh my God, I can't do it anymore. It's how you feel. Rosie, Carnivore, 56. I'm mixing it up a little bit if you don't mind. And so 3 meals a day is deadly. 3 meals a day and get on the treadmill to lose weight. Well, does that make any stupid sense? I know, right? Like, doctor, you want me to eat 3 meals a day and join a gym to lose weight? What if I only ate 1 meal? I wouldn't have to spend the money on a gym. I could just go walk in nature, right? Vegetables like peppers and onions. Listen, all of the fruits and vegetables are fucking deadly for us. I know. But, our great organizations in the world tell us to eat my plate. My plate is a dead plate. Sorry. I have my cutting board. Oh, and Zach Salt, has a really nice cutting board that doesn't dull the knife. And I'm going to check it out because last night on Instagram, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, I did my fire life uh, ribeye, amazing, right? And we're all inspired each and every day. But my plate will make you need a doctor, right? Deadly diets are full of fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Name for everything, a pill. Like, I'm going to step away for 1 second. I got to grab my. All right. These are all the diagnoses, like all the diagnoses we're going to give you. And ultimately, the crazy part is when I went carnivore 11 years ago, all my diseases went away. Lickety split, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, and constipation. Listen, eliminate the word, like forget it, right? When your bowels are ready to empty, they will. But if you're putting fruit, fiber, vegetables, which ferments in your colon, you're going to be fucked up. Sorry. So let's see. So felicious. It's my pleasure, Rashid. Rashid Saho, Mrs. Fat Fine, Liz Carmen, how are you doing? Montana friend, beautiful day. How are you doing this day? Right? Any guide going into menopause? Let's see, Donna, the same thing. Ultimately, it's fatty meat, organ meats, maybe even eat the ovaries of the cattle, right? And our nutritional solutions, DK's, we're going to change the name. I don't know what it is, but Kiltz's Nutritional Solutions, we're getting one for females and one for males, one with testicular organs and one with ovarian organs. This, again, it's really crazy stuff, but the organ meats is a great one for those that, I can't eat the liver and all that other stuff. Malta, let's see, Pardil Arita, how are you doing this awesome, amazing day? We're all part of the same human ancestral tribes. We came out of the trees as tribal hunters to eat the fatty meat. The fatty meat was red fatty meat, rare, raw as can be. When we learned to cook in the fire and hunt, that was when we became truly humans. But a grazing animal diet is a dictatorial diet, which will make you domesticated and require the doctors, the drugs, the dissections, and it's a diatribe of deadliness. And again, the ICD-10 code is like, it's thousands of pages, too many, right? Oh my God. And memorize this. When you label yourself with a disease, dead you be. All right. You're strictly having a secondary reaction to a plant-based diet. Every disease we suffer from is due to salads, fruits, vegetables, the colors, the spices. Fucked up. Sorry. Jonathan, how are you doing? Physical diagnosis of RA, went to Dr. Meyer plan. Actually, basics of Kiltz, no fruits, veggies, cereals, nuts, etc. I had told her about carnivore on one meal, but so far in Day's question, she feels amazing. RA drugs kill all of them. They all, listen, we give you the drugs like cancer therapy. We try to kill you, and then we stop the drugs to stop you, like hopefully you won't die. But almost all cancer drugs have secondary cancers that come from it. But if you simply go the right track, what is it? All right, let's see. I'm not sure I got the baby's weight right here, but listen, Kiltz is keto, he's carnivore. It's so effing stupidly simple, right? Beef and bison and all eating. I crave it. Absolutely. Amazing 6 months. Let me sure I pause. Jessica, I apologize for the beginning, but ultimately carnivore. I haven't seen any result, but still stick to it. It will come. And it's one meal, one snack, add the fat, and remember faith first. Heavenly Mother, Father, gods, the stars, the suns, whatever it is, our ancestors knew that God was it. Tag, you're God, my friends. God is within all of us. And when you start the day with God, have faith, bingo, amazing. Whether it's Mohammed, whether it's Buddha, Lao Tse, Vishnu, Jesus, Abraham, Moses, doesn't matter. Marcus Aurelius, know this, that God's within all of us. I love, listen, I became a doctor to help people. Then I realized my general recommendations of fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly. And yet I'm told, Dr. Kiltz, you better not talk about carnivore and one meal a day and telling people eat fatty meat. Don't you know that's going to cause health? And if they get healthy, we're not going to have a living. They're not going to want to buy the drugs or see the doctors and get the dissections. And now everyone wants to test every 5 minutes. Let me check all of my numbers and make sure I'm okay, right? If you check it too much, you're going to get a number out of whack. And then you're going to start worrying. And worrying is cortisol and epinephrine. And guess what? You're fucked. That's it. You go down the rabbit hole. A list of acceptable snacks and how much. A little gizmo. It's my leftover steak with the grease from the pan and a little bit of butter and blue cheese. That's it. My other acceptable snack. I mean, can you go wrong with right? This is it. Listen, snacking is not good overall. But one other that has come to my attention is carnivore crisps. But again, I don't recommend a lot of snacking because it leads to, guess what? Not good things, right? Sarah Mohar, good morning, Nicholas. Human is the only fucked up species on the planet. Well, yeah, that's true. Amazingly, right? Let's see. We're blaming cows for global warming. Are we like idiots, right? Cows are like nature's own. They're just trying to eat the grass, and then we plop them up, put them in a pen, and then we planted corn and rice and cotton, and we made slavery, right? Are we not fucked up? Yes, we are. But we can change it right now. Be kind to everyone. And you got to check out Be Kind to Everyone. Let's see, this is Jordan's summer shirt project. But we are in some ways, but love and kindness and faith. And what we're doing is working to teach and retrain the mind, right? That's why the Biology of Belief is next week's book. If you haven't listened to The Alchemist, the 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Let's see, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This week it's As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. You must read. Susanna Cortez, how are you doing in the mighty tribe? Again, whether you're in the tribe, Dr. Kiltz Instagram, CNY Fertility, or on our StreamYard, Facebook, YouTube, it doesn't matter. We're all one and the same, no matter where you are in this beautiful globe, right? That is so simple. Jason, Oklahoma, try a week without coffee. I am off coffee. All you have to say, even if you're sitting there with a cup of coffee, I don't drink coffee because you start it with what you think. The thoughts in the mind will create everything in your life. It's really the simplicity of thinking, right? Every thought you have creates everything you have. That's it. Change the thoughts, change your life. Olgard, let's see, Joshua, Emblin, how are you doing? B. Zahor, Olgard, good morning. Mitchell Field, I fly airplanes. I learned to fly a jet 4 years ago. I haven't jumped out of an airplane yet, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that, Marianne. 1 meal a day. I do it at night, but if you want to do breakfast, lunch, or dinner, if you do the 1 meal, it's the very best. I believe resting and digesting is the game changer because your bowels want the blood flow, but you're running around. Now, I have my stand-up desk. I got my computer. I got my cameras and computers. and I'm on my roller stool, no back on my stool. Get rid of the back, because when you want to lean back, and that's not good for your back. You want to be sitting up tall and straight, right? Your posture requires this, right? No matter what size you are, or shape, or age, or gender description, or color, doesn't matter. And whether you're a theist or atheist or agnostic, God is all of us. And one of my next books is going to be 3 Magic Words. U.S. Anderson. That's a coming book. That's, it is all, everything is in the word. That's it. Costa, good morning. Susie, 4:30, good morning. Be well, carnivore. My morning start. Thanks so much, Anna Maria. Listen, my 5 a.m. is every day. It gets me moving in the day. I start talking to clients at 6 a.m. By the way, my patients are my clients because I work for them. There's no hierarchy anymore. We blow it up, right? We've got to blow up slavery, prisoners, peasantry, and soldiers. We got to blow it all up to recognize we're all the artists of life, right? And serenity, let's see, Oxford Language Dictionary, search serenity, the state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled. I've got troubles, right? Nora, Brittany, trying for Baby Miller, doing Baby Miller, doing. So trying is sort of the negative side of things. We want to go to the positive, doing Baby Miller, creating Baby Miller, right? That is it. We're the doing, making brown butter and pouring it in my ribeye. Oh my goodness, divine. All right, Bev, share maybe a little video on how you do that, because I got to do that. Tell me a little bit, because I've just been taking my butter and putting it either under the steak or over the steak. I love a little bit of blue cheese under the broiler on my ribeye. Amazing. That's what I love. I don't do a lot of cheese, just a little bit, and let's see if I've got my spoon somewhere. A spoonful of what? I know it's here somewhere. I just set things a little everywhere, but a little bit, butter. Butter makes every day better. And when you eat butter, it reduces inflammation in the mouth, the esophagus, the bowels. It's so critical. Carnivore, keto, and paleo, they're all fat-based nutritional solutions. They're not high protein. They're fat-based, because eating fat from an animal, oil from a plant. The term healthy should be eliminated from everything you write. Healthy, organic, clean. I don't know what the F that is. Cherishing Your Health. God bless you. Good morning. Check out Cherishing Your Health. We're going to do a live together, Cherish. Maybe, let's say sometime in August. I'll get Jake. We connect. I'd love to do that. Love to listen, to hear your stories out there, right? They're so important. Each of us is a divine entity and a gift of the gods, all of us. So who should we talk to? Everyone, right? Silicon Molds makes pretty snacks. Oh, Frenchie, I haven't done that. So what snacks? I just have a little of my steak, maybe a little bacon. You could try the crisps. I'd say, get it from your refrigerator from what you made yesterday. That's it. Let's do it, right? Vorchik, good morning. Brown butter. And what's Bella's most famous, custard. Oh my God. Egg custard. And I used to make a flan for years, but now the flan is no sugar. A little butter reduces hunger, and that's it. That's why this is my snack. It's either Wegmans Butter Boy or Kerrygold. Now, for some people that can't do cow butter or cow cream, look at goat milk and even human milk. Can you get it easily? Listen, birth your baby, breastfeed your baby, and move your baby to the baby's way, which is what? It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Kiltz's ice cream, no sugar required. It's awesome. And a pinch of Redmond's or Malden salt. And Redmond's is going to send me some salt. I'm really excited. Apple cider vinegar, 40 years and stopped it. I don't think vinegar is necessary. Kombucha, no way. Kimberly, hi Kim, how you doing? How's the global team? The travel triage. Let's see, the financial, the billing, the embryology, endocrine andrology, the nursing, the practitioners all over the globe. CNY Fertility is helping make babies affordable, accessible, in integrating Eastern and Western medicine. I've been talking about nutrition for 20 years. Well, faith first. About 10, 12 years ago, I integrated nutrition. Actually 15. I started with paleo, then keto, and now Kiltz is keto. It's carnivore, right? Sheep milk. I again, milk from a mammal, but we may be antigenically inflammatory due to those things. So you have to be careful and check it out and see what happens. Let's see. Egg pudding. Yes, Bev. It's so good. I don't recommend or fish or eggs, only meat, fish, or eggs. Yes, Mariana. I don't recommend snacking. Snacking is kind of like a little bit of fruit and honey. It just is a little slippery slope. And then, it's like, oh, well, it's that it tastes like a chip, right? What do we think about chips, right? Fish and chips. Now, I will do some fries or from time to time, but maybe once a week or once every 2 to 3 weeks. I dip it in a shitload of mayonnaise, which is duck grease mayonnaise, and also sour cream with Malden or Redmond salt. Amazing, right? And what's my snack? Wait a minute. Oh, the best. And you got it. Wegmans often runs out. And I go, let's see. When I used to go to the food house on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles, I was on Griffith Park Boulevard, and I'd go to the food house, and the first place you walked into was the meat section. And Ed or one of the butchers was there, cutting the beautiful meat. It looked beautiful. It was always fresh, and it was fatty. Now all the fat's gone, right? The fat's off the meat, but it's now on us. So eating lean meat is deadly, right? Just like my fatty meat, OMAD, no snacks, Frenchie. That is the very effing best. That's what I love to do. OMAD is the best. Oh my God, can I have a snack? Sure you can. But should you do it? NFW. You know what that means, right? That means no, right? HCG, Emily, I'm having a baby. I am having a baby. I am creative. I am alive. I am friendly. I'm strong. I am the lioness and the lion of life, right? Because we want all the fat. That's it, right? Just tell the butcher, tell the farmer that is raising your beautiful cattle. Check local for eggs and cheeses and milk. We need to get back to the land and be more creative. Invest in your local farmer for your annual eggs, meats, chicken, beef, pork, lamb, all these things. And then ask them for the skin products made from all of that. Listen, that's where we need to get back to. Our ancient ancestors were pure hunters. They followed the herds. And yes, then we figured out how to domesticate them. Fine, we follow them. They're still doing it around the globe. It's still happening today. And that is the healthiest lifestyle. But when you eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, anything made from almond flour, oat flour, coconut flour, what's the other one? Oh, wheat flour of any significance or frequency is deadly. Let's see. Ramdo Honu. Yes, it throws me off also. It's a motherfucker. Listen, it gets my bowels, my skin, my head, my eyesight. It's a game changer. That's the craziness of the story. I get pig and cow yearly, but they aren't very. Have them, Megan. Are you getting the whole pig and the whole cow? But there's fat in there, and that's why the organ meats but add the fat, buy the fat from the farmer. Listen, and even if you're choosing to get corn or potatoes or tomatoes or onions and things, go to your local farmer. That's the very best place, right? We have all these mega box stores. So we go to the mega box stores, we buy all the food, we getting fat, we got to join the gym, we got to see the doctor with all the diseases. Wait a minute. The thousands of diseases that are simply caused by eating the wrong nutrition for a human being, right? Let's see. Christy Christy the Island Girl. Awesome. I got it, didn't I? Fertile African woman. You're awesome. We need more egg donors of African descent. So important. And women of color. We need more donors of sperm, of eggs, of embryos to carry a baby. So many women, men, couples, whatever your gender description is, building families is the most important part. And we're part of the building a tribal family. And we are all leading our legends of life. Faith, kindness, love, gratitude, generosity, critical to all of us in life. And we're not here, I'm not in my 5 a.m. tribe to put anyone or anything down. We want to build everyone up. That's really the master mystery of the universe. Let's see, near future, I'm planning the carnivore cruise up the East Coast, access Sarasota, then south across Largo, back up East Coast of Florida, sampling the meats. Oh, I love that. I'm going to be there. Jonathan, send me the link. Listen, we're all on the journey to be inspired. And Jonathan, I think I need some help to inspire more people. We need some Kiltz coaches. And again, we're coaching all that are desirous of improving their lives, of changing, right? We all need the change, but change is hard. Fuck yes, it's meant to be, because that's where the real masterclass comes. And all of us can do hard. It doesn't matter. You can check your pulse, take a breath, pinch yourself, but hugs and kisses, right? We got to do more hugs and kisses. That is it. Jamaica Miller, let's see, Jamaica, 8 eggs, so excited, 50R, praying the golden eggs of life, right? And you are fertile, you are alive, you are a mom, a dad, a parent, whatever it is, you are it. Carnivore for a skin allergy, and it worked great. I'm low carb. I think carnivore is the kick-ass way. You could have some plants from time to time, but every day, no way. It's a slippery slope of disease. And unfortunately, most diseases show up as stage 4 cancers. I'm healthy. Wait a minute, doctor. How can I have stage 4 cancer? Sarah Hallberg died at 50 of lung cancer. Dave Kilmer died at 52 of lymphoma. I'm seeing too many people die young that are healthy. I eat a healthy diet, doctor. You told me, doctor, a healthy diet was fruit, fiber, vegetables. Yes, Wikipedia labels many of these as poisonous. How can that be, doctor? Right? Listen, I'm a doc. And what I've learned as a doctor is there's a lot of like dribble, misinformation, unfortunately, in medicine. And do you think doctors are open-minded to new ideas that are actually old ideas? Well, you shouldn't eat fat because you're going to die of heart disease. Well, doctor, doesn't sugar damage everything in our body? And aren't lettuce and vegetables and fruit and fiber and seeds and nuts simply just sugar? Doesn't it turn to sugar in my stomach? And then doesn't it go to my liver and damage my liver while it's trying to make fat? But you told me to eat 3 to 6 meals a day, and I could snack on what? On carrots. Aren't carrots sugar, doctor? I never thought about that as a doctor. Doctors, vegetables are sugar. Sorry, right? Wonderly, good morning. It's bullshit, but remember, bullshit is fertilizer, and we're providing the fertilizer of a fertile, healthy life. And that's where Ken Berry, Marie Emmerich, Nisha Berry, where Sean Baker and Bella, Steak and Butter Gang, where Paul Saladino, really awesome, amazing, sharing it. Again, I'm not the daily fruits and honey, but from time to time, go for it. That's it. Can I donate? 36. We're looking for under 35, but 36, good AMH. Why not? Mrs. Al Campbell, good morning. James O'Donnell, how are you doing? A beautiful day. And all we need to do, remember, we don't want to focus on the negativity or blaming doctors or scientists. That's not what this is about. We want to inspire all humans to recognize that Kiltz's baby's way is fucking crazy, but it works. And yes, you can have Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, and you can have Saladino's fruit and honey from time to time, but not every day. That's it, right? Jamaica, my husband was diagnosed with testicular cancer in September. This is all too well. Changing his eating has improved his mood and much. He hates it, but try to make sure he eats right. All right. This is what's right. Like eliminate fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and they're going to tell you, oh, they're so good. But watch the magic pill. Let's see, reversing type 2 diabetes. I think Jason Fung, Maria Emmerich, Ken Berry, some others were on a new segment. We're going to be working with them on a new segment on, listen, all disease is caused by sugar, plant antigens, plant chemicals, fermentation of plants in your gut, and excessive exercise, right? And too many meals a day. Go to one. And the baby's way is rocking amazing. And again, you can do Kiltz's ice cream, no sugar in it, right? But from time to time, a little sweet, just like you. We're all sweet in life, right? Carrie, good morning from Louisiana. Let's see. For frozen transfer, I'm preparing frozen transfer in a month-ish, but I love to run and do V-shed. What's V-shed? Mm-hmm. Listen, lighten it up, slow it down, do the resistance stuff with the weights. Let's see here. The 20 pounds is getting lighter and lighter and lighter as I build the muscles. 20 times 3 at least every day, right? And have it right in your office and in your living room, in your kitchen. And all you need to do is get down and do, let's see, oh boy, Karen had me down doing 10 push-ups right away. I tried to do my one-arm push-up like I used to do, and I got to work to get back to that. At 66, I feel amazing. You look marvelous. Remember this. Look in the mirror, no matter the size, the shape, age, weight, gender, obesity, remove the definition. If you want to be slimmer, eat one meal a day and go carnivore. It's the kick-ass way. Go for a walk. Get doing the resistance stuff. Cold feet and hands, a warm heart. Meg, good morning. How are you doing? Let's see. Today's the day to be kind to who? Everyone. That's so simple, right? Megan, working out. Do we add any? No, listen. You don't have to add more calories. You're fine, right? If you're looking to build muscle, a little bit of extra protein, but ultimately even fasting, and Raymond and Steven showed that fasting still built muscle. Listen, most of us don't understand the human physiology. I'm telling you, when you get all this bloggity blog about fruits and vegetables are so important, they're not required, and actually they're deadly. I know. And so I say, slow it down, cool it down. I usually eat steak or burger wrapped in bacon at night for a frozen transfer. Keep doing it. Slow it down, cool it down. More of this, meditation, prayer, and rest. Most animals rest. How many animals get up and say, let me burn 2,000 calories today. Let me run and run and run. Zero. Now, we're all a little vain, right? We want to look like, let's see, Keto Savage or Zach Solt or Sabrina Solt or Ken Berry or Sean Baker. Listen, they're beautiful, but you have to see yourself as beautiful the way you are right now. Right now. That's it. Look in the mirror and touch every bit of your beautiful body, no matter the size, right? Modern medicine labels people as diseased as, oh my God, you're fat. Oh, you're way too skinny. Oh, well, they usually don't say that, do they? Right? Oh, you should be skinny. Like, what animal wants to be skinny in a famine, right? Doing the dead bugs ab exercise. Ooh, Frenchie, I haven't tried that one, but I do push-ups, sit-ups, and deep knee bends. That's the best. And you want to sit in a chair without a back. Don't lean back, right? And take 1 to 3, 5 to 10 minute naps a day. It's pure meditation. It's bringing God inspired in our day. And every time you look at someone that you're thinking, oh, I don't like this person, be kind, give them love, listen and step back. I haven't thought about that. That's amazing, right? Let's see. No vegetables. I'm so happy not eating in the last 6 months, and I'm not considered. Don't bring them back. Vegetables makes us vegetables, end us up in the ICU, the ER, the what is it? The old people's home, right? But we're not old. At 95. You can be vibrant. Get moving, get swimming. Listen, motion is the way. Don't use the word exercise. Just go moving. Get in the gym. I call it the motion studio. Anything and almost everything. Everyone thinks I'm a swimmer or runner. Listen, I do a little bit of bike, just light, 15 minutes in the morning. It's light. I'm breathing, I'm talking, I'm sharing. And then I do a little bit of my light weights. Listen, 20 pounds. 20 pounds is all you need. You do this, right? You do this, or you do a little bit of this. It's just a little bit of light stuff. So, but the best practice is practice getting up out of bed, getting up out of the chair, off the couch, go for a walk in nature. That's it. Get yourself a camera and go shoot some pictures, share it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Start blogging your beautiful life. Share it. Italian farmers are not like your no cheese and butter. Really? Not like your, let's see. Italian farmers are not like your no cheese and butter. Mariana, let's see. What time is best for your one meal a day? I think it's in the evening. But listen, I do it in the evening, and sometimes I'll do it in the evening. I'll go into the pottery studio, or I'll go to bed early. That is it. Bee pollen, poopy. And again, pollen is antigenic. That's why I don't like honey. I would prefer using cane sugar. It's the purest form, a little bit. You don't need much, and eliminate it most of the time. Listen, sparkling water. I love my Gerolsteiner, Topo Chico. I think Jay loves the Jonathan. Faye loves the Topo Chico. A little bit of salt if you want. I also do the LaCroix. Is that right? But again, sparkling water. I love the bubbly. Maybe because I used to love Coca-Cola. All right, everyone's good. Thank you so much. What are you doing today? Remember, it's serenity. It's calm, right? It's a state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Remember, the troubles are just in the brain. We think them, but they're natural and normal in life, right? How is it that Marcus Aurelius wrote these amazing meditations, and yet he was like the emperor on the battlefield writing these things that are so calming and serenity and peaceful, right? Stoic philosophy, right? Human development is that of combining practical, ethical understanding with an understanding of nature as a whole, the study of physics and natural science. Okay, 2,000 years ago, right? That's why getting out in nature and just going to the park and getting your blanket and sitting around and just hanging out, that's all. 22 eggs, transfers Friday. Hopefully, I'm here, Brandy, on Friday. I'm here this week and next week. We're giving Dr. Corley, he's been working his booty off, doing amazing. He needs a little time. Bevivores, Melissa, my room, my job, a house, steak. Listen, I'm putting one down in the basement here in Syracuse. Just a few things, do some weights, have it for everyone. We need to keep moving and lifting, again, for the last 3.5 million years, we probably had to do some work, right? But in the last 50 years, I mean, they deliver everything to our house, right? We have this amazing thing. We have couches and chairs and blankets and pillows. Aren't we fucking lucky, right? Every day, lucky, 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 right? One meal at night's my very best. I infinitely read and listen to books. The Philosopher's Notes by Brian Johnson. You have to check him out. He's amazing. He's got a podcast, or at least he's got a website to inspire all of us. Let's see. Fabry, oh boy, Kawasbag. I'm sorry, Fabry. Have an awesome day. Forever weight loss info. But you don't lose weight, you use weight. Fat is used as fuel for the mitochondria. That is it. Not sugar and not protein directly, indirectly. They must go to the liver, be converted to fat via insulin. That's the craziness. All right, Bev, Mariana, let's see, Jamaica, good morning. Hello, Megan. Did I get it? We did. What about working out? Do we add, oops, let me get that, see if I make it. Working out, let's see, working out, do we have burger wrapped? I already talked about that. Thank you very much for sharing. And thanks for your comments. 5 a.m. every day, whether you're here for a minute, 5 minutes, whether you're driving, walking, or doing the dishes or doing the laundry, wherever it is, you're important in this life. Whatever you're doing is critical. It's simply get up, do the laundry, make the bed, clean the house, neat and organized. I got to work on my space today. I'm moving things around. Malcolm has just joined us. He's kind of my background videographer. I'm blessed to have someone to help in these things because I love helping and sharing. Have a wonderful day. It's Tita. You too. Bruce, great daily message and always. Have an awesome day, Bruce. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. As a doctor, I realized, a physician in modern medicine in America, I realized that most of the diseases are caused by the wrong directions from your doctors. Doctor, have you read about Think and Grow Rich, the power of positive thinking? Doctor, have you read about keto carnivore? Doctor, have you done it? Have you seen how many people are using more weight and dropping their weight quickly, or they're feeling better, or they don't need their drugs, their diabetes is gone? Have you read Jason Fung or Ken Berry or Sean Baker on carnivore? Ask your doctor these things. Are they having you come back to test your labs every 6 months? Like, you don't need to test anything anymore when you go carnivore. Refreshing. Thank you. Let's see. I have a history of eating disorders and I've never heard anything so refreshing. Thank you. You lose weight. That's it. You use weight. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. And remember, listen, we've all been given the label of unhealthy. We've been given the label of fat or whatever your XYZ disease is. Lose it. Just listen, doctor, I'm healthy. Can you treat me like a loving, kind, generous, healthy person? Maybe what we in medicine, healthcare costs are going like this. More people are dying of cancers, of sickness, of depression, anxiety. Check out George Eade on psychiatry and why a carnivore nutritional solution is fucking kick-ass. Wait a minute, you can't use the F word. Well, guess what? It wakes us up. You need to be awake starting the day. I say, all right, 4 a.m. up, 5 a.m. out, and sharing the way every single amazing day, right? I've got a busy day of retrievals and transfers and some surgical procedures. I'm a full-time fertility doc at CNY Fertility. We take care of people around the globe. Affordability, access, quality, and we integrate faith first, fertile fatty foods, right? The baby's way. And fitness is built in the dream. Slow it down, go for a walk, put some weights on. Sean Baker is always putting 50 pounds on. I'm not sure I could get 50 pounds on this body, but I'm going to try it out. I'm going to do it out and get improved by everything. Bill McNally is improved on faith, fertile fatty foods, and fitness is first created in the mind. That's it. Simple. All right. I love you. Thank you very much. Roast beef and eggs. Let's see. The real tea is bone broth, right? And 20 days off coffee, Kiltz land, and join us tomorrow at 5 a.m., 5 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever it is. We're here to bring a positivity, kindness, and a change. For everything is improved when you change the thoughts in this thing, which is where God lies, right? God is within all of us. Again, this week is a man. Think of next week is a biology of belief, and maybe we'll do the 3 magic words after that. Frenchie, I'll see you later. I might do a little bit of live later. Who knows? Maybe CNY Fertility needs a little bit of live. Lynn Bell, have a terrific, awesome day. God bless. Thank you for connecting. And if you want to you see me around, you want to do a quick selfie, love it. We need to share positivity. I went to the meetup with Lisa Wiedemann and the tribe there, New Jersey, a meetup, amazing. Share the pictures, share the energy, and share life. A spoon of butter makes everything better. Spoon of butter, the best energy. And let's see, deuterium depletion treatment. I love it. I love everyone. Thank you. God bless.